The first thing, not in any particular order of priority or urgency, but where I would start is with purpose. Every person comes into this world, and we talked about this recently, with a predisposition to grow along certain lines. There is something in your chemical DNA, everything about you, that is specific, unique, and completely custom to you. And with that, you have a disposition, you have an opportunity to grow along lines that suit that natural temperament, talent, size, strength, everything about you. Just own that. Know that you are custom built in the sense that any car or motorcycle or house is custom built, as custom as they come. The difference is you probably don't have the blueprint, as I didn't have the blueprint. But don't ever forget that you are custom. And with that, you have an opportunity to align with and harness what it is that makes you unique and authentic. And if you will align with that, literally like the lane's clear and you have this open highway to do your thing. And you find yourself just outclassing all of the competition as you get in alignment with that. We've talked about this tractor before. For those of you that don't know, this tractor represents a vision of a young boy whose parents wanted him to be a farmer. And I won't go through the whole story for the sake of time. But that tractor was actually assembled from a bunch of old cars and parts. And this was the first attempt to say, I can build tractors because that's what I love. And what that evolved into over years and years of expertise and domination was just what was Lamborghini. And the Lamborghini is a representation of somebody that said, I don't want to follow the expected path. I have a unique opportunity and set of skills that if I align with, I can do something magnificent, something that will change the game. And that's the story of Lamborghini. It's exactly what he did. And every car, everything that they produce, it was designed to perfect the car, the sports car. It was rooted in the fact that Ferraris at the time sucked, in his opinion. And he even mentioned that to Enzo Ferrari, and that didn't go over so well. But the point was he was unwilling to give in and conform and settle. He knew his purpose. He knew his calling. We talked about the bamboo tree. Sometimes sometimes you may feel stuck and you may say, I have no idea. I wish Brad would stop telling me to find my purpose because I have no idea what my purpose is. I thought I'd just graduate from school and get a job and figure it out. And that's fine. As we learned in this story of these bamboo trees, sometimes that growth takes years without anything that would represent progression, even the slightest progression, not even like making it above the surface of the soil. And that's okay. Because the more you understand and know your purpose and what you want most in this world, the more you're willing to sacrifice and make investments to make sure that becomes a reality. And you don't care what people think of you anymore. Have you ever done that? Have you ever done something that would otherwise like stop you dead in your tracks, but you just don't care because you know it's you know it's what you're supposed to be doing? Nothing else matters. It's like clearing the mechanism in Love of the Game. Everything fades, and it's just you and that thing because it's your thing. It's your purpose. That's a really, really amazing place to live, and everybody has that. And everybody can find that if you're willing to dig in, go through it, and define it, and refine it, and figure out what it needs to be.